Have you ever wondered why Sagittarians always seem to be on a quest for something more? Well, let's dive deep into the psyche of these celestial archers. Born between November 22nd and December 21st, Sagittarians are fire signs, ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune. Their symbol is the centaur, a mythical creature known for its wisdom and courage, aiming an arrow towards the heavens, embodying their unwavering quest for knowledge and adventure. It's not just about the journey, it's about the meaning in every step they take. Their element is fire, and it fuels their boundless energy, their infectious optimism, and a thirst for experiences that crackle with intensity. Sagittarians are like a bonfire on a starry night, drawing in those around them with their warmth, light, and an irresistible sense of fun. But let's be real, Sagittarians aren't all sunshine and rainbows. They have a sharp side to them. They can be brutally honest, sometimes to the point of bluntness, but don't mistake their outspokenness for malice. It's not that they want to hurt you with their words, they just believe in the truth, even if it stings a little. They are the friends who'll tell you you're awesome when you deserve it, the confidants who listen with open hearts and non-judgmental ears, and the partners who chase their dreams with you, hand in fiery hand. Sagittarian men are the charming rogues you can't help but fall for, with a twinkle in their eyes and wanderlust in their souls. They woo you with witty banter, adventurous dates, and that irresistible, let's see where the night takes us, spirit. Sagittarian women, on the other hand, are fiercely independent goddesses who know their worth and chase after love with the same determination they use to conquer their goals. But remember, Sagittarians aren't just sunshine and rainbows, they have a sharp side too. And that's what makes them so intriguing, so captivating, so utterly unforgettable. Ever been charmed by a Sagittarian or found yourself drawn to their magnetic energy? If so, you're not alone. Sagittarian men, the charming rogues of the zodiac, are known for their twinkling eyes and insatiable wanderlust. They're the ones who'll sweep you off your feet with witty banter, whisk you away on adventurous dates, and fill your nights with that irresistible, let's see where the wind takes us, spirit. On the other hand, Sagittarian women are the fiercely independent goddesses of the zodiac. They know their worth and aren't afraid to show it. They pursue love with the same tenacity they use to reach their goals, making them the ideal partner for those who appreciate strength, determination, and a healthy dose of spontaneity. But who are the best matches for these fiery archers? Fellow fire signs Aries and Leo can certainly keep up with the Sagittarians' thirst for passion and excitement. They understand the Sagittarians' need for freedom and adventure and are often more than willing to join them on their journey. Air signs, such as Aquarius and Gemini, also make great partners for Sagittarians. These intellectual signs provide stimulating conversations that keep the Sagittarians' mind sharp and their interest piqued. They can match the Sagittarians' intellectual curiosity and zest for life, creating a partnership that's both intellectually and emotionally fulfilling. But let's not forget about Scorpios and Pisces. These water signs can provide the depth and emotional connection that Sagittarians crave. Scorpios, with their intense emotions and mysterious allure, can draw out the Sagittarians' emotional side. Pisces, on the other hand, can tap into the Sagittarians' spiritual side, offering a connection that transcends the physical world. So whether you're a fellow fire sign, an intellectual air sign, or a deep and emotional water sign, there's a place for you in the Sagittarian's fiery heart. Sagittarians bring a unique energy to relationships, one that's as unpredictable as it is irresistible. What does it take for a Sagittarian to truly thrive in work and life? Well, the perfect job for a Sagittarian is one that offers freedom, exploration, and intellectual stimulation. They are not the type to be confined by a 9-to-5 cubicle job. They need space to expand, to venture into the unknown, and to engage with new ideas. They crave the thrill of discovery, the satisfaction of solving problems, and the joy of sharing knowledge with others. Imagine a Sagittarian as a travel writer, traversing the globe, soaking up diverse cultures, and sharing their experiences with the world. Or picture them as a teacher, not just imparting facts, but inspiring their students to embrace learning as a lifelong adventure. They could also be entrepreneurs, turning their innovative ideas into successful businesses, or researchers, pushing the frontiers of knowledge in their chosen fields. They are at their best in dynamic, fast-paced environments that mirror their own boundless energy. They don't just adapt to change, they thrive on it. They are not afraid to take risks, to to challenge the status quo or to venture off the beaten path. They have a knack for inspiring others with their infectious enthusiasm and positive outlook. They are the motivators, the cheerleaders, the ones who can turn a spark of an idea into a roaring blaze of success. In their personal lives, Sagittarians are just as adventurous and passionate. They seek out experiences that broaden their horizons, deepen their understanding, and fuel their zest for life. They value meaningful connections, open communication, and mutual respect in their relationships. They love freely, live fully, and laugh heartily, spreading their infectious joy wherever they go. So what does it take for a Sagittarian to truly thrive? Freedom to explore, opportunities to learn, challenges to overcome, and a world full of possibilities to discover. Sagittarians are pioneers, always ready to push boundaries and break new ground. In business and finance, Sagittarians are the ones who aren't afraid to take risks. They are the dreamers and the doers, the ones who see the world not as it is, but as it could be. They're the entrepreneurs who launch startups on a whim, the investors who put their money in the next big thing, the innovators who aren't afraid to shake things up and disrupt the status quo. Their mind is their playground, and it's always buzzing with grand ideas and creative solutions. They see opportunities where others see obstacles, possibilities where others see problems. Their optimism is their guiding light, pushing them forward even in the face of adversity. But let's not forget that Sagittarians are also the gamblers of the zodiac. They love the thrill of the gamble, the adrenaline rush that comes with taking a chance. Their risk-taking tendencies can sometimes lead them on a roller coaster ride of highs and lows, successes and setbacks. But even when the odds are stacked against them, they never lose their fighting spirit. While their risk-taking nature can be an asset, it can also be their downfall. They can be impulsive and hasty, diving headfirst into ventures without fully considering the consequences. Their optimism, while inspiring, can sometimes cloud their judgment and lead them to take unnecessary risks. That's why Sagittarians often need a grounding partner in business and finance, someone who can help them balance their fiery enthusiasm with a dose of practicality, someone who can guide them in making wise decisions and steer them away from potential pitfalls. Sagittarians are not motivated by money for money's sake. Sure, they appreciate the freedom and opportunities that money can provide, but for them, the journey is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. They crave experiences, adventures, and the chance to make a positive impact in the world. For Sagittarians, the thrill of the adventure often outweighs the desire for accumulating treasures. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how much you have, but how much you've lived, loved, and learned along the way. For Sagittarians, learning is a journey, not a destination. These fire signs, with their eternal curiosity and insatiable thirst for knowledge, approach education with the same gusto they bring to every aspect of their lives. Sagittarians are not your typical students. They don't just memorize facts and regurgitate them on tests. Instead, they dive deep, asking probing questions, seeking out new perspectives, and always pushing the boundaries of their understanding. They want to know not just the what, but also the why and the how. They're the ones who challenge assumptions, provoke thought, and stir up classroom discussions. The subjects that captivate them the most are those that offer a window into the human condition, the mysteries of the universe, and the philosophical underpinnings of existence itself. Philosophy, anthropology, religion, and history are subjects that typically resonate with Sagittarians. They're fascinated by different cultures, intrigued by the intricacies of faith, and drawn to the lessons of the past. Sagittarians also thrive in environments that encourage open-mindedness and diversity of thought. They value intellectual freedom, and they flourish when they have the liberty to explore different viewpoints and challenge conventional wisdom. Traditional, rigid educational settings may stifle their creative and inquisitive spirit. They need a learning environment that's as dynamic, flexible, and boundless as they are. Despite their love of learning, Sagittarians are not just academically inclined. They're practical learners too. They prefer an education that's grounded in real-world applications and experiences. They're the ones who excel in internships, fieldwork, and study abroad programs. They're the students who take their learning beyond the classroom, applying their knowledge in innovative, impactful ways. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about Sagittarians in education is their continual quest for growth. For them, graduation is not the end. They're lifelong learners, always seeking to expand their horizons, always ready to embark on a new intellectual adventure. In the world of education, Sagittarians aren't just students, they're explorers. They're the seekers of truth, the challengers of norms, and the pioneers of knowledge. They're the ones who remind us that learning is not about the destination, but about the journey. So, what have we learned about our Sagittarian friends today? They are the fiery adventurers of the zodiac, propelled by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. With their boundless energy and infectious optimism, they inspire us to reach for the stars. Whether as loyal friends, passionate lovers, or charismatic leaders, Sagittarians are always up for the next big adventure. In work, in love, and in life, they remind us of the thrill of exploration and the joy of discovery. Sagittarians, with their fiery passion and thirst for knowledge, are truly a force to be reckoned with.